Cup of Joe.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Joseph Gainez, and this is Crypto with Joe. Alright, I got a new mic, so hopefully it works better than the last time. So, what are we doing today? We're going to be discussing how to be the richest you can these next 3 months, these last 3 to 6 months of the bull market without huge risks. Well, jumping right into it. Really, you need three coins to buy and to hodl, and you'll be set. One is Ethereum, and this will give you safety, this will give you security, and this will probably give you 3 to 5x gains in a bull run. So, Ethereum's around 3,500 right now. We're looking at prices above 10,000. 12,000 is the conservative goal. I've been hearing murmurs of about 20,000 in the future. I think it's possible. Now, the second coin, it's Luna. After the Columbus 5 launch, a lot of launches and IDOs in the ecosystem. At rank 12, 13 right now, it has long way to go. It's a bit pricey at $45, but at the end of the day, laddering into it and expecting a price of 120, 150, even 200 at the end of the year, the bullish targets are at 300. Who would complain? That's an 8x, right? And the last coin, which is the high risk, high reward coin, it's Veracity. Now, in our paid group, we've been telling you to buy Veracity at a very, very cheap price of 17. No, actually, it's 0.017. So that's under 2 cents. And now it's at almost 6 cents. But guess what? That's still cheap because what we're looking for is we're looking for Veracity at $1, right? So, to be honest, we've seen goals for Veracity reach for 10x, 20x, 30x. The sky's the limit. And the best part about it is that it's not even on Binance, it's not even on Coinbase, and they have a stacked roadmap to end the year. So, we have three coins. Ethereum, again, for security and safety, so that you make sure that at the end of the day, if the market goes south, you have all your capital safe and locked up back in your pocket. We have Luna, which is a little lower risk but higher reward. If the market goes the way we want it to, we know that we're going to get confirmed gains with Luna. And lastly, the higher risk, higher reward play, which is Veracity. Now, I'll leave it to you guys how you'll divide your money, whether you go 33, 33, 33, whether you go 20, 40, 40. Me, personally, I would go 20% in Ethereum, 50% in Luna, and 30% in Veracity. Now, that's a little more, risky than most. I mean, depends on your risk adversity. But yeah, the choice is yours. This is not financial advice. I'm not telling you guys to buy this. I'm not a financial advisor. But let's see what's on the watch list for October. We have Luna. We have Polkadot, which has parachain auction slots rumored to come alive later in October. Now I'm hearing it's later in November. But the goal of $48 this month is a fact. At the end of the year, we might be even seeing $100, $150 Polkadot. Now, a couple other altcoins to add on the list. We have HBAR, we have OneChain, we have Alice, IOTX, Farah, PundiX, Poly, Hive, Harmony, Crypto.com token, which is CRO. We have Fractal. We have FTM, which is a big one. We have Zcash, and we have Zen. Of course, in our paid groups, we have other coins that we're looking at. But the alphas know about, it's probably going to be Luna, Polkadot, and Phantom. You go on YouTube and you'll see videos of these three coins trending day in, day out. But look, we're here to have the best success over the next 3 months. What strategy should you take? How can you be most profitable with less risks? Well, there are two things you can do. The first strategy, I call it the shotgun. So, you pick a few coins, which you have done the best research you can, and you place certain amounts in each coin as best as you can. So, over the last couple of months, I've been selecting one coin at a time, putting in as much money I can, depending on the time and the price, and then I've been letting it ride. So I accumulated Cardano at 20 cents all the way up to 70 cents, and now it's hitting prices of 2.5 to $3. Okay, I stopped investing in Cardano at 70 cents, and I let it ride for a moon bag. Luna, I started with Luna at $3.50, $3.90, and I kept putting in money until it was $14. And now I let it ride. Where is it at right now? It's at about 45. And so on and so forth. I've been doing this with Matic. I've been doing this with VeChain. I've been doing this with Arweave. If you're in our paid group, you know we've been bulking up on Arweave a lot these last couple of weeks. And I did it as well with Veracity. So, once you have your bags loaded, all you have to do is sit back and watch for the next 3 months of this bull market. Now, they're not going to pump all at the same time. What you're going to want to do is you're going to watch them and see which coins pump first. And if they reach anywhere near your targets, you're going to want to ladder out and reallocate them into your coins that haven't pumped. Now, if you did your research right, the coins with the best fundamentals will at one point of the bull run eventually pump. Now, for safety, I would recommend that 50% of the profits be stored in Bitcoin or Ethereum, which gets affected the least during a market dump, so that this way you're locking in your gains. Okay? So hopefully, at the end of everything, whether it be December or March next year, you're 50% in Bitcoin and 50% in the last coin that hasn't pumped. But at that point, you're going to have to think, okay, am I really going to wait for this coin to pump or should I ladder out? So for me personally, I'm going to post a new video for my exit strategy. But if you reach your financial goals, I would consider laddering out and going into staking. But that's a story for another day. Now, what's the second strategy? I call this strategy the sniper. So we had the shotgun, now it's time for the sniper, right? For this, it's going to take a lot more precision research on trends and narratives. So you have to identify the coins that will have the biggest moves and updates in a certain week or even a certain month. Whether it be 2 or 3 coins, make sure it's not too many. You focus 100% of your portfolio into these coins in hopes that they'll pump. So again, in October, I think it's going to be Luna, Polkadot, and Phantom. And you wait for them to ride out and pump hard. Once they have, you move all your funds into a next group of coins. So in November, I'm thinking it will be Ethereum. I think it's going to be Solana. And I think we're going to get a resurgence from AVAX. And coins like Luna will continue to pump. So, you have 100% of your bags in there. It loads up, boom, and then you do it again in December. Now, what are the pros and cons of the two strategies? In the first strategy, the shotgun strategy, your gains won't be impacted as much because your portfolio is a bit spread out. So, one coin is going to be doing 100%. But in reality, that's only a 10% increase in your portfolio. That is possible. But you minimize your risk, and eventually, as everything gets reallocated and shifted, your entire portfolio is increasing a substantial amount. And you're catching more waves because you really don't know which is going to pump first unless you're doing TA every day. And let me plug in Team Gainez here. Literally, we do have the buy and sell signals group for that. So just contact us at Crypto with Joe on Telegram or Twitter. But then again, going back to the sniper strategy, 100% of your portfolio is moving as the coins move. So if you select one coin at a time and it makes 100% gains, that's your whole portfolio making 100% gain. So the risk here is, if your coin's not the one that's pumping, then obviously you don't get those gains. So it really comes down to how active you are in research, how good you are, and that's how you'll identify the best strategy to end the year. My name is Joseph Gainez. Hopefully, this podcast was able to help you figure out your plan for the end of the year. I gave you my top 3 coins to sit back, watch, and relax. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is Cup of Joe.
Cup of Joe.